Hey everybody, this is your pal Gus coming at you on Carmine's TV. Soon to be Gus TV. That's right. What? I can't do that. Hey, never you mind, I'm trying to make a living over here. What the hell? I'm here to provide a valuable service to you fine folks out there. So now it's time for Gus's Movie Reviews. As we all know, most movies these days are and times are tough. So I'm here to save you time and money. Also, by saving you time and money, maybe you could send me some cash to the address on your screen. That's right, folks. Send cash and money orders to Gus at P.O. Box 71. Hey, I'm trying to make a living over here. All right. Today I'll be reviewing Letters to Juliet. I saw this movie last weekend, and my doctor has assured me that my testosterone levels are almost back to normal. It stars Amanda Seyfried as Sophie, an aspiring writer on vacation in Verona, Italy. Now I'm betting that the Italian Tourism Board welcomes this film about as much as a trip down Mussolini memory lane, but I digress. Sophie finds herself in one of the most romantic places on earth. This according to virtually every romance novel ever printed. Also known as erotic smut for the ladies. Hey, am I wrong? The one thing that kept my interest and libido from totally flatlining during this film was Amanda Seyfried's acting abilities on full display. Actually, Amanda Sophie is about as dull as a bag of wet hair. I just wish they would have dressed her character more the way I envisioned Sophie. Yeah, that's about right. The gist of this movie is not hard to grasp, with a tagline being, what if you had a second chance to find true love? Hell, I'd love a second chance to find the $9 I spent on this crap. Sophie is on a honeymoon with her fiancé Victor, played by Gael Garcia Bernal. Although for half this film, I totally thought he was Balky from Perfect Strangers. Hey, Bronson Pinchot's a better actor than this. Bernal's Victor is a New York City restaurant owner trying to make deals and connections in Italy, instead of trying to lay the pipe to his beautiful fiancée Sophie. Yeah, this whole part really had me suspending my disbelief. I mean, I thought Victor was straight.
Sophia! Work hard off my sweet Sophia!
Sophie then takes a walk around Verona to discover people in an alley sobbing and weeping. I was just as distraught in the theater at this point in the film. I was welcoming the Inquisition. With phasers and estrogen levels set to stun, they write letters to Juliet and leave them at this makeshift shrine. Such a sweet and sacred tradition. Ah, seems so mystical and magical, eh? Yeah, well, keep your pants on. Juliet is actually a bunch of old Italian broads squirreled away up in a loft. More on that later. Sophie discovers a long-lost, unanswered letter behind a stone in the wall. She reads it, and her quest to reunite Claire and Lorenzo begins, taking us all on a magical journey. And we hope it takes less than 2 hours. Our heroine then meets the secretaries of Juliet, which are a small band of battle axes hell-bent on promoting love, romance, and whatnot. But not the whatnot that would sell more tickets. Sophie decides to play God and answer Claire's long-lost letter written 50 years prior.
I have to write back.
Now we introduce douchebag number 2 in our story. For those scoring at home, douchebag number 1 was this Balky wannabe. But this is Charlie, played by Australian actor Christopher Egan. Charlie is a snarky, rich, elitist British guy. That's original. Charlie always has that look that makes you want to punch him in the face. Well, Charlie is pissed off because his grandma Claire, played by Vanessa Redgrave, has dragged him to Italy to find her long-lost love, Lorenzo. And it's all because Sophie couldn't leave well enough alone. And what makes this so relatable is that we see people with expendable income and the ability to fly at the drop of a hat to Italy, stay at expensive villas, and spend weeks searching for a love with a perfect stranger. No, not that guy. Over time, Sophie and Claire bond in that overly sweet, motherly, I saw this coming plotline kind of way. All the while, arrogant David Beckham wannabe Charlie fights his emerging feelings of love for Sophie.
That's the understatement of a century.
But there's a twist. Because remember, Sophie's engaged to Balky. 1 girl, 2 suitors. What's a girl to do? No, it's not that kind of movie. You won't be seeing a devil's triangle, you pervs. Will it be Charlie or Victor? These are the important questions. Who will she choose? Will they find Lorenzo? Did I run out of milk duds? Who cares? Oh, isn't that adorable? Sophie falls for Charlie while frolicking with him and his grandma on a whirlwind tour of Italy, looking for Lorenzo, and after several ups and downs, they predictably find him. And surprise, he's rich and riding a horse. I kid you not. He's on a f***ing horse. So if you like this kind of crap, this is right up your alley. I mean, it's got Italy, weepy stories of love and loss, Vanessa Redgrave, a guy on horseback, a wedding, happy endings, and British accents, right? I'm sure there are some guys being dragged to this as we speak. Godspeed, fellas. Godspeed. I give Letters to Juliet 1 banana up. What do you mean I need a new scoring system? Ah, whatever. Next time, I'll be reviewing Robin Hood, starring Russell Crowe, which is probably Gladiator with a bow and arrow, but what the f***? Until then, this is Gus, signing off. I'm gonna deal with you guys. I need to make some money around here. What the f*** is going on?